Hey parents, thanks for tuning in. This is just kind of a little promotional video for you guys, just giving you some information about 5th and 6th grade camp here at Pine Haven. I'm Travis Rieger, and this is my co-dean Isaac Caro. We're both graduates from Crossroads College, or MBC. We just have a heart and a passion for students, and we love to see them grow closer to Jesus.
We know that we have a saying up here that camp is for the camper, but we don't get many campers at camp unless parents really know what's going on. So even though there might be some little ears around listening to this, we wanted to shoot a video especially for you as parents so that you know what's going on. Am my kids not going to camp, or what's this virtual stuff all about? So here's what's going to happen for 5th and 6th grade camp this year. Every single day, your camper, your student, your kid is going to get some videos, all right? And they're going to be all on YouTube. The first one in the morning will release at 7 a.m. and your kid will watch that, or can watch that during breakfast. We had envisioned that video you watch during breakfast, that's going to kick off the theme, see how the day and the night went, ask them what some of their favorites are, their unfavorites, likes and dislikes kind of a thing. And then at 1 o'clock there'll be a daily challenge.
Yeah, during the daily challenge, we'll have some sort of an activity for them to do, and it hopefully will be a fun activity, and we want as many people to participate in that as possible. We encourage the camper every day to grab friends, grab parents, brothers, sisters, grandmas, grandpas to come participate in the challenge. It's going to be a good time, and you know, we want it to be fun and family fun. All that being said, parents, you know your student, you know your camper best, and you trump us. So if there's an activity that you're just, nope, we're gonna pass on it today, all good. It's all good.
Yeah, and hear that, kids, if you are listening in, just because I said it or Travis said it doesn't mean that you have to do it, okay? Mom and dad say no, that's the way it's gonna be, okay? Well, on top of that as well, we want to encourage participation. I know Travis already said it, but like, just because we're at camp, if there ever was a downside at camp, camp is limited to those that are at camp. But since camp isn't at camp this year, it's not limited. If you've got friends in Australia, Bermuda, Arizona, or next door, they can participate this year at camp, and we'll talk a little bit about here at the end. But really, during those camp challenges, those 1 o'clock challenges every day, we want to see pictures, and we are going to provide a link to upload those to SmugMug. We're going to ask the campers to do it. If you need help, that's fine. Those SmugMug pictures are only going to be able to be viewed by those of us who are part of the week and your campers. Those aren't going to go to anybody else. They might get used for publication, but only with your permission. And so we just wanted to say that.
And the way that you'll get that link is you'll receive an email with the link for our Zoom meetings, and the SmugMug link will be in that email. And the only way you can get that email is if you register. So please register. Yeah.
And again, along with those pictures, I know some of you, and rightfully so as parents, are a little nervous and apprehensive about having your kids out there on the World Wide Web. We are going to moderate the pictures that get uploaded. Tay as well at camp gets to see all those. So anything that is iffy will be taken down immediately. You have my word on that. Then moving into the evening, 6 p.m? 7 p.m. Each night we will do Zoom. And we'll also watch our speakers. We have 4 different speakers for the week that have shot their videos, and those are going to be great. We viewed them. They're fantastic. They're geared towards 5th and 6th graders. They're not over their head. They're not exhaustive. And then we'll do little breakout sessions and talk about some debriefing things. And then each and every night will be Family Fireside.
Family Fireside. So we want to encourage you guys to get together at our Family Fireside video, which will drop at about 8:30 p.m. Every night at camp, starting Sunday, and we have one all the way through Thursday. So get together as a family. This is kind of when we're at camp, this is kind of like our just before bedtime activity. And so get in your jams, sit by your fireplace if you have one, have a campfire outside, you know, make it fun, make it enjoyable, do it together. That's the biggest part, do it together.
Yep, like again, that's one of the great things we can do this year, not being at camp, is we can do things together. Very lastly about registration, registration is free, but you have to register. On top of that, I would encourage all of you to pay $40, okay? $40 gets you what's called Camp in a Box. It gets you t-shirts, it gets you water bottles, it gets you trinkets from the canteen, but on top of that, Travis and I have stuck in every single one of those boxes a letter from some of the faculty that would have been up here, geared right towards your camper, handwritten towards your camper, and it gets you a memento from each day of the theme of one of the speakers and things that will help trigger camp so it lasts longer than just this week. So I'd really encourage you as parents to chip in the $40. We're not making any money on that. It's just to cover some of the cost of the things so that you guys, your camper, can have kind of the full experience. We're going to talk about each one of those items. We're going to say get out your Camp in a Box item. So it would be really good if they had those. Again, if you can't do it, that's fine. You don't absolutely have to have it. It's just something we thought would help connect the dots between camp and the distance that we have here. So I think that's all we got, Travis.
That's all we got.
Yeah.
Thank you. God bless. And let us know if you have any questions.
Yeah, you can get a hold of us. Links will be somewhere around here to get a hold of us.
Find us on the Pine Haven website as well.
Thank you.